Well, it's a natural fact. Oswald Bowman and the podcast chat. Cycling is back and it's a natural fact. I said this is the best podcast chat. Boom!
Welcome to Bike Chat with Oswald Bowman, the place to be for what's happening in cycling. Listen to live interview with cyclists of the past and present. Follow this podcast episode on YouTube. Feel free to leave a review or comment. This is Bike Chat with Oswald Bowman. Let's get started. Yeah, Josh, how you doing? Welcome to Bike Chat.
I'm good at you.
Doc, we have Joslyn Chevirra Senior with us.
I know the sea face though.
I like that.
We have Carlton on with us, Vallan Symns and Kirkut Calvin, Joslyn. And we have the great Doc on. So what's your plan this weekend, Carlton?
Let's going on a race and try win now. I always believe that when I want to run a race that to win. So.
Once you line up.
Yeah. So.
This is your first national race?
No. It's about third.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, last year I believe I'm for 8.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Corey had one last year. I think the year before. I don't remember who won the year before. I know Corey won. Huh?
The year before.
Justin.
Oh, Justin. Oh, okay.
Justin will win the year before.
Yeah, it's gonna be a nice race. So what you up to, Joslyn?
Where?
In a cross country then that what kind of farmers we ride and how much when you ride cross country?
Hardness will 17 man.
No, foreigners, guys, Mexicans.
Like Jose Luis Rodon and then those kind of guys. How much of them?
That's American stuff.
Yeah, we have Americans. We got Jose Luis Rodon, one of the toughest Mexicans. We're all in here. We got Pablo Calderon, Manuel Luis. A couple of them.
Yeah, the guys was a couple of those names. Those guys was no joke.
And strong feeder.
A lot of them used to come too. Sometimes they bring out 12 of them.
Okay, but this year you watch the race this year right there?
Well, yes, I did.
The level of foreigners that come this year they're strong.
I agree. Hey, look, the one I admire, the one the American where you some women pedal. I forget what he named, but he was riding good.
Justin, you got a second, right?
Yeah.
Doc had won that year. Who won that year? You got the second.
No, Alpheus.
Oh, Alpheus. Oh, okay.
I was out that time.
But that, you remember 70, I think the 78 and 79 men should train together?
Yeah.
Alright, from January you used to start.
Huh?
You used to start to train from January.
Yeah.
And I used to go to your house every morning from January to April, 78 and same thing 79. And we trained from January to April, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
I remember some we got together, yes.
No, we used to go every morning almost. Because I used to go wake up.
Yeah.
I remember the one day with Eddie Smith.
Eddie Merckx.
We used to meet out there, but the man used to go trip. Because remember, I live in a high zone, I live right there from Piton.
Yeah.
So when I come out of there, I have to pass by your house, so I stop my here, and I wait for you to get ready.
Yeah.
I used to go every morning.
I remember that one day.
Yes, alright.
So Justin, you did about 3. I know you used to do a lot of kayak those days with Glenn and Shamba. Almost 3 kayak back before the race. 3, 4. Sometimes You guys used like full kayon back before the race. Remember?
No, we should have more on that.
Yeah, remember with Shamma and Glen Gordon?
Yes, Shaman and God, we used to do like sometimes 8 kyle.
Yeah, Carlton. The guys used to do 8 kayo, Carlton.
Wow.
Yeah.
In February, we done the double one first one already.
In February? Yeah, wow. Yeah. And those days, the road was no joke.
It's slow, right? You don't have to,
Yeah.
have to be fast.
Yeah.
And from there, you try pick it up.
Nice. So, what advice to give the young cyclists now, Doc? I mean, Carlton is here. He did well. Joslyn's son did well in this cross country. So, what advice would you give the young cyclists moving forward?
Moving forward, in this era that they're riding right now, I don't know how they do it, but I don't see this. They need to accelerate themselves to a high, and somebody worry about saving themselves for race day. But the training's supposed to be harder than the race. Anyway you take it.
That is it. If you're committed to win,
Right.
Yeah.
And then you have to race against time. If you race against time, you can accomplish anything you want.
That means, yeah.
You don't have to start like right away. You can start small, because when you just start training, you do 5 miles and back. In the next week, you go 5 miles longer.
Yeah.
You could try, you start doing your time thing within that time. But when you get out there at 25, 30 miles away, you don't feel it because you're already doing, they used to call me crazy head.
Yeah.
Because only crazy man ride like that.
Yeah.
But I don't care, I do it anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, it coming to me better because race day I have an easier race, right?
so let me ask Joslyn. Joslyn, do you remember riding with Doc?
Yeah.
Use the punish
Yeah.
in that training.
Huh?
You use the punish in that training.
Well, that time there, we used to ride, we used to change the pace together. And we used to go around and come back together. That time there, 79 and 70.
How much time left right now?
Yeah.
That's
At that time, you used to go. You go come back together.
Doc, are you one of those two?
We used to try that team ride thing, right? But when we go there and our ride like that, nobody else couldn't follow. Because we just turn on, we just let them go.
Yeah.
We ride hard.
Yeah, man, those was beautiful days.
Because I don't know a question. This year, with the pool of foreigners and level of foreigners that come, do you think it's a good thing or a bad thing? Do you think the federation is supposed to do the same thing next year? Leave the guys then to come?
Yeah, I think it's a good thing.
Definitely.
I mean, look, you have Carlton and you have Joslyn that ride pretty good against those guys. I don't think they're too far apart. And Carlton do a lot of training, and I know for sure Trav do a lot of training, and then did well, you know.
I believe we definitely need to bring them.
Oh yeah.
Really them more, because when we go to the country to go represent we the meet.
So my same guys.
Yeah, so
Better. And the same guys are better.
we the meet guys want to be there, so we definitely
Yeah,
need.
better guys. Yeah. But then my thing is, about Carlton, I would like the federation to allow the local teams then to have one. What do you think?
And the team?
Yeah.
Yeah, and one of the things we gotta also notice that Belize might not have the money to be going out. So if these guys want to come in and pay for themselves, is why not bring them? Because that's the only
Yeah.
way all cyclists, could measure up with
Because if
these
you
guys.
notice, if you notice, um, Williams, we consider them mostly local. I wouldn't say they're foreigner. And
Yeah,
they they have foreigner them, so
yeah,
they could consider them and be the team of foreigner too.
yeah. So each team, like if a foreign one comes to ride with your team, Carlton, yeah, it makes the competition much better. And you never know, it make it easier for one of us to win.
Yeah.
You know?
That's what I said.
Uh,
If you are in peak condition,
what
and
you
you
do?
condition yourself for the race, you could always use the crowd to win the race.
Yeah,
I don't care how good they are.
Yeah.
yeah.
Uh,
But it was a great cross country, Carlton, man. You did well, and
Beautiful.
uh,
Beautiful.
it's amazing to see you fighting amongst those guys, you and Trav. I know today and Trav had some bike problems, but that was beautiful. You know?
and I believe that me a good cross country to I believe that me have things where I could have do better, but I say that was pretty much the coaching and the technical part behind it. That learned experience and just have to learn and move forward from it.
Yeah. I look at
Just went to bicycle smarts.
yeah,
Once you excel yourself to the limit where the others can, you good.
Yeah,
Do it alone.
definitely. But that's something I learned this year, no. I learned that this year.
See, when you excel yourself to a limit where in lot of us in Belize don't do that because they have a thing say you are overtrained, you are this. It's hard. Let's say a person riding from here to Haliday Bridge. You excel yourself 4 lamp posts, 5 lamp posts, all out.
yeah,
And after you come out of that, it's like your sprint. After you come out of that, you get a steady pace, steady pace. And when you come out of it, you rest. You go back again and do it the same thing. And if you do it like that, off and on, man,
yeah.
nobody can do nothing.
Yeah, you get used to it. Your body, yeah,
You're ready. You have to toughen yourself in kind of way. You take one particular and back and do that. You will get dead, you know. You will get dead. But you have to know what distance to take to try to do it because you don't want nobody meet you on the road and rough you up. If they rough up one, then you have to do it. But they are the kind of way you might feel hard because your heart rate will go high, your strength go to a level, your exhaustedness go to a level where a lot of them don't put it through that. And that's something where you have to really go out and car. Race day one definitely be easier for you.
yeah,
Anybody move, got them covered. And then the next thing again, the cyclist, even if you know for pace good, he need to rev a lot. If he could rev, oh man, they used to have so in factory bus in my time. And when I go, sometimes I dodge them certain days. And I go to place with anyone on it. Or I catch my truck. Anything where they pass me, I'm going to place with them. And the crowd used to look at me and say, hey, you need train to get out. But I give a shit what they say. I need the revolution. I know what I want. And I become one of the toughest sprinters you could think about. And I never used to be a sprinter. I used to be more a pace man.
yeah. So you do, yeah,
Because I used to pedal on 54, 14, 54, 13. We find the run, find out that way I pedal.
yeah. Yeah, that was a strong
When
man.
you look at that bus, you see that girl, you throw that girl, you throw it behind the bus, and everybody carry him.
No, you go sit down behind it with that. You know, I get some that. Because when you start pace, I will start with the ATR and run it up.
Yeah.
Halliday.
So
Halliday, if one of their team or individual would have come to you to coach them to prepare for cross country, will you do it?
Me not got no problem with that. I went ahead and I make one calendar for them one time. I'll give you an example. And I make the calendar so easy that you
Set up
look
no
like
hard,
a baby. Huh?
I said that's no hard.
Yes, the man tell me that too hard. Only one mule train like that. So I said, wait. Then he asked the man, who make that? He said, that Halliday make that. He said, oh, that worked for him. But it don't make any difference. Other man could do the same thing what I do. You know, make the size don't make no difference.
yeah,
And the heart of the man.
yeah,
Hey Doc, I always wonder what is the biggest, all those calories you were extended then, what is the biggest dietary change between what you were eating back then and what Carlton and Vallan and Josh children are eating now? What do you think is it?
Well, I'm going to tell you something. Back then, my pa was kind of into the sports for a lot. He and Dr. Goshinsky used to be good friends. So, I would tell him what to be a good diet for one cyclist. How? He said, just not go eat no, just not go drink one lot of lime and eat tamarind. You used to rice and beans? Eat it. You used to coffee soup? Eat it. Because when you go there, you burn it off. But you have to nourish your body over a long period of time. If when you start, you don't miss meal. You eat your 3 meals a day. That's the way you used to. And you eat neutral food, you know, and whatnot. You eat, you drink your seaweed and things like that. But you don't go up on no special diet, eat whatever they want to call one power bar or then stuff like that. I don't know what they in it. I know they criticize it, but from what I know, I eat what I used to. You don't eat food that is not healthy for your body. You know?
yeah,
Simple as that. And well, fatty food, you definitely try to keep away from a lot of fat. Because when you go ride, that double wrong around for your stomach that you make your feel funny. When you eat your natural food, you eat your rice. When I come back from Cairo or then long ride on Sunday, I used to have my sister, she did drink out. She put me, before I eat my main meal, she put my big bowl of coffee soup. And then she bring me rice and beans with me salad and whatever meat and lick. And I carried on all of that. And I go sleep.
yeah. Now these guys are in much more nutrition stuff, right, Carlton? You guys stuck up on the protein bars, the gels. You know.
We never used to have that.
Yeah, we had back then it was glucose.
We see I have people, then next thing we used to have on the end is people like Smiley. Smiley would, if you would see my mother go to market and get meat, and make you go buy vegetables and stuff like that.
Yeah,
What from I get it? I give it to her until I carry this for the boy. Boy have to eat good.
yeah,
But people then back then used to into the sports more wholeheartedly than now.
yeah,
Because if you see Belizean people used to follow races then time, whatever come out cross country day to look on the race is what out there on weekends. Because cross country day, you don't have more crowd than cross country. Shoulder to shoulder. All the way from here to Cairo got people going crazy.
yeah. And I know the truck, man. I remember those days when you come back to truck. The truck was packed. It used to be packed.
Yeah?
You know what I mean? It was amazing thing that it's just amazing that the track is not there no more. For Carlton and these guys so experienced that. Yeah, it's financially it's better for CFB, and it's a great feel when you ride in there. You remember guys used to have to ride across a horse truck to get to the to the real track, and it was in soft sand. you come you come from Kai, you have no legs, and you used to have to ride across that horse truck to get to the regular to the cycling track, and it was like soft sand, you know. But
I'm following that 2 times.
yeah,
I have to change your gear and you can't understand.
yeah.
The sun is so soft and I'm heavy.
Yeah. And then you never change your gear until that night.
Yeah, Doc probably roll in there in this big gear. Yeah, but that'll be a great experience, Carlton, for them to try and bring that truck back, Vallan. Even when they had the truck race in there, remember they used to have the truck race, the horse race? It used to be crowded too on Sundays.
Yeah.
Right, Kurt? You take part in some of those cycling race in the track there. It was beautiful.
Then they also got it when they produce the place, the truck, the federation is the charge on $1 or $2 for
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So that only time the federation make back more money.
Yeah, it was packed. It was usually crowded. You had a nice crowd, man. Yeah. You remember coming in from cross country? Well, right now when Carlton finished at Fort, the whole boulevard was packed with people.
Yeah.
You know,
imagine if you the truck. All of that going on in the truck. They want to finish.
Yeah, but in those days when the truck was full, boulevard was still full with people.
But still full,
Yeah. It's just well, I know that CFB is going to get to it and bring that track back. They have to. Financially, it's a good thing for them.
I think it's a call for it right now.
Huh?
I think there's a call coming at groundswell to go back to the track to finish.
Yeah. Yeah, we got to make it happen for the young cyclists, and it's just amazing. You know,
the last 2 years, we were all class come to finish. Another type of big bunch come in, like they come in 1, 2 man, 3 man.
Yeah.
But to me, the truck, all right for the race finish.
Yeah, and it's easy, man. Look, put some. I don't think it should be that hard to repair it. We need to make it a little wider.
Well, we just from a talking about money perspective, the Ministry of Sports and Belize just launched an app that people from anywhere in the world can give to the National Sports Council to improve sporting facilities in Belize. So the key thing is I'm trying to get it to as much areas in America as possible, all the different communities, so that we could get that constant support. At least like once a month, people are giving to sports in Belize.
Yeah.
So hopefully that produces, and we could bend the minister ear to spend some money on the track and
Yeah.
be ready next year.
Yes, that would be a good thing, man. Because Carlton, having track race in there was amazing, and that will put you. It was just amazing riding track race in there, and you had all the classes. Back then, you used to have the C class, the B class, and the A class. You know, and you start from C and come right up.
Did any of you guys heard of the app or heard that the National Sports Council launched that app?
Not in.
Yeah,
Okay.
I heard it.
I will share the app with you second, and you can send it to these guys so that they can send it to their contacts in the States. Because people can give from any part of the world.
Yeah.
using the
Okay.
app.
Good. Yeah. I did. Okay. Great. That's great. It's good news.
I'll share it with you right now.
It's good news. So, what's your plan moving forward, Carlton? you know, you after this race, you says you're gonna take some rest.
Yeah, I'm gonna hopefully if everything's work out, I'll take pretty much a week off. Then I'll just see if I can go in LA and do some quick thing.
Okay, great. Jocelyn, any plan for your team?
We want to do this nationals, and we are continuing training hard for the September, and for them we might get to the cross country.
The national race is it's like an open race, so you have juniors and
No, they have youth, juniors, and youth.
okay.
Under 23, they have under 22 masters.
Oh, so okay, so it's all the
That's
national.
already the time trial.
Yes.
Okay, so
Usually juniors right there. They under 23 masters and youth right there.
okay, so it's all those classes, all those everything's gonna happen Sunday.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they used to come from the road to Fernando.
Okay.
I'm not so sure the I think they come from sometimes that we have to.
Outside, where's the race?
Yes,
Oh, so that's kind of wow. It wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't there last year.
No.
last year
Next time, shoot that.
it was from the Panto Cayo back to the Belize.
Okay, so they're keeping it out there this year. Nice, man. So,
Hey, Josh, it was good to see a lot of the travel wrestling on the time trial board, but that's good. Good.
yeah, yeah. It's amazing. Listen, just on that, the CFB never get in touch with you guys, or like being comedy or anything like that. The CFB, the association,
No, I don't understand.
and that nobody reached out to you.
No.
Yeah.
I have a bike. I have a good bike. But I'm like, no. If I work hard, that's anyway to keep it right. So I actually don't like it to time. But when I don't work hard, I don't take my bike. But I go like from the street, from the Jones, Halliday, back in. But sometimes I go home.
Yeah.
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 The only thing I have here, but I have shoes.
Yeah, but hold on, in those days, Justin, I mean, it's the best things you have. But we didn't use a helmet, did we? That, yeah, the little ones. And see,
Stop the race with a helmet.
see a lot of the pictures. If you watch a lot of those old pictures, the guys don't have no helmet on. But then, yeah, that's maybe much then difficult we didn't know better, you know. No, I used to use it in my time, but a lot of pictures, so they look at a lot of these old pictures, a lot of guys don't have helmet on. They're not a hat, you know.
You use it on them.
Yeah, the straps, yeah. Yeah.
But the reason why I use that now, I don't like change my one, yeah.
We're gonna have to get back on the original helmets. Right, Doc?
Yeah, I like the original helmet.
Yeah. All right, Doc, we're playing some for all you guys, man.
So, Sec, Vallan, are you lining up this Sunday? Are you lining up the team for national? No, have you seen any increase in sponsorship since your excellent performance in cross country?
Nah.
Yes,
You
yeah.
don't like the question. When I buy it, I used to grab it. You used to like you have Manchester industries, you have Scotty and Pepsi and then we work with it. And Ovaltine.
Yeah.
You used to like ask me, Betty, you know?
Yeah, so sorry, what could they do, like, a young cyclist like Halton, like, get help financially, like, from sponsors, or what he do, like, raise funds, you know, to help him, because it's not easy, but it's expensive.
Yeah. But what happens if you have to go to one major sponsor? And then, but usually you have to have a speech trainer or some presentation, right? Put some of the people there and show them and tell them what it is. They don't know anything about it. And then they have to tell them how to train, what the expenses are, because whenever you are trained, you wear out your chain, your
Everything.
belt, your shoes, your clothes, you get stuff like that.
Yeah, and you see it.
You'll be tired, you'll be juice, whatever you do.
And Halton, you know, right, you could have, like, more than one sponsor. I don't know if you guys notice that you see cyclists overseas, they have different logos from different sponsors, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm sure. But the problem is here. With all the sports, you have one that people do every single time, and every single sport, so it's kind of hard for them.
So to that country, Captain, you look for people who are importing things from America to sell to the police, and you look for big tourist companies because that's where the money is right now. You go to like Coco Beach Resort in San Diego. You go make a presentation. You go with your coach and you solicit them because they can write off for
Yeah.
charity,
Yeah.
right? So you have to go and convince them that hey, I got the potential and I need some assistance to go to fulfill that potential, and then show them the expenses and show them we got a track record already.
Yeah, and that's like, right, that's why you can have one-on-one sponsors, you know what I mean? And all you gotta do on your jersey now, you put those sponsors' name on it. But back in the days, we had one sponsor that worked back then. But now with all the expense and everything, you go to Five Guys. Look, a logo. Like coffee used to sponsor me. I ride in a coffee shirt, you know. But now you notice a lot of cyclists have like all different things on their shirt. So you could, and he's gonna be, be on a recipe right off this national race. Probably you could start from now. The way it up until cross country. You could start like do all these things from now. Hey, you have a great resume. Oh, you got that resume? Boom. No. So this is time to. And
you got a plan.
Yeah.
Because you can say, okay, for some reason, so you want to start now.
For now,
yeah. You want to come in now, but don't worry, that way you want to start training for cross country. This is the expenses I'm taking for cross country. Then you cannot people want to get deeper. So you want to spend more money.
Yeah. Then, Colin, how is it? Like we have still about 10 races for a year. How is it that like I feel like I'll pick out that 10 races out, 3 races out that I'm going to focus on. My main race is cross country. You know? And because to me that's it might not be the race with the biggest prize, Jen, is black. It might not be the race with the biggest prize, but that's like a national race. So that's going to be one of the races I'm going to focus on. But I'm going to try to ride all those 5 races. What do you think about that, cousin?
For sure, sir. It is something I look back on for the next year. Like right now, I can't find out that like this year, like I believe that we race a lot.
Yeah.
So I was saying, it's not on cross country.
Because like Joslyn, last year I feel right that we had 3 big races before cross country.
Yeah.
And a lot of guys would show up to cross country. So I'm wondering if they had, it was in condition for cross country, but did they recover from all these big races and ride racing cross country? Because what do you think happened?
Right. I don't think that's I think probably the other night and then the
Yeah. But also then you make your move to guys, right? That don't you came with. Right about there was one guy out front, I don't remember the guy named the international guy, the tall big guy. Like then you guys called him, remember? Carlton? You guys running down. Did you, right? Then all the rest of these top cyclists was right like, right there. So maybe you're right, guys. Maybe they was looking at someone else or waiting for someone else to move.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Something happened at the night that, like you say, I'm winning some of
Yeah.
Yeah, what she know, like that, and why am I just go and I think
Yeah.
That's the problem that I'm having right now.
So to come back to your question, Joslyn said, Joslyn said the right answer that was talking about earlier. All those races, if those guys had expended energy to be at the time to get in all those races, it would have been making more ready for cross country. But what, to Joslyn's point again, is that there was a lot of confidence. What lied from the front, it was a mentality, and that's the difference between what Alonso did and what Junior Chop did in cross country. They were right from the front. Junior Chop was good. Not was the guy you were talking about earlier that was running the road.
Yeah.
But Junior Chop and Alonso, you guys were in front in cross country. You were always up there. So that was a difference maker. So it was a good commentary, Josh.
Yeah, you have a lot of guys right now, Joslyn and Dak and Carlton and Vallan, that they believe, we talked about it in the last podcast, that cross country, you don't have to do 144 in training. You just do the time. Like, but I still feel like you still got to ride 104. I don't know about other races, but for cross country, still you have to put in the 144 in training. And I think you should put it in at least 3 times before the race. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah. And like you said, Josh, and Dak does it with time and he does it fast. You can do some slow ride too, once you complete that distance, But I just feel like we still, the cyclism, you still today still have to complete 144 in training.
Because, let me say about slow ride. I used to do a lot of training for cross country, and I just have the feeling I want to go high. I don't use any heavy gear.
Yeah.
I use like maybe an 8, 3,
Yeah.
I just open the face, set it all the way back. And it's not racing, it's not preparation for cross country.
Yeah.
It's just the feeling that you have to practice. The body have memories.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you use to ride that distance and muscle, use for that terrain. It comes into you like nothing. Because if you're used to that, you say this is something wrong. Because you're used to it, you know it.
Yeah.
I was going to ask that question. Alton, you said something before you know what he's talking about?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, we used to rate them the points, the right wheel side, what I call it now. We call it ratchet. So yeah. Yeah. And so you go with the Santa tire, the sprocket. Yeah. And the ratchet, yeah. And that will give you the points how much you're pedaling. And most guys used to go with the 52, 5280. And most guys when they pedal a lot, they call it, they refer to like they spinning. These guys spin with gas now, that, and you guys know. These guys do much more spinning, I think. Back then, I always remember running to back at the end of his career. I told you in the last podcast, at 2 miles. When we had gravel, you ran me down. There was gravel in that area. And I always remember when I sit behind you with a huge dude. You know what I mean? And big off. He was just amazing riding when I sit behind you. He wasn't a nice kid, and he was coming back against the wind. You ever run into Kurt? You ever run into that on the road, your favorite tire?
No.
I ran into him. He ran me down to the mess.
Okay.
Yeah, with Joslyn. Right?
The other guy just called us a lot of time behind.
Who's that? Yeah, Joslyn there. I was. Carlton, we used to say from way back, Joslyn always helped the young cyclists. Because I remember training for, remember there was an Orange Walk race. I think you came fourth in that. No, you came second, I remember. But that's for I spent, I spent the, remember I spent about a week and a half at your house training in the hills, you know? So Johnson like been helping young cyclists from back then up to now. That's amazing, that, guys.
You did a good job.
That's amazing. Yeah, I mean, look, we got to celebrate the young cyclists and the cyclists before us. You know, we have to celebrate these guys. Basson's still around. Bass is still here. You know what I mean? We have young cyclists coming up like Halton. We got to find ways to help these kids that is good, just my son, Betty Chubb. And these are young guys that we got to find ways to help the CFB, because these are younger cyclists. And they need to go overseas to take on races, not just in the East. You know, for them.
So to that point, I was going to ask Vallan and Carlton, what do you think about making the cross country open race? It doesn't really matter who comes.
Yeah.
But what do you guys think about that as cyclists right now?
It's that kind of hard decision. If we say we move forward, we get better. Yes, I think that's something we should look forward into. Let's open it up.
Yeah, you have to.
That's my contention, right? Because not everybody can go outside and ride. But if you bring people outside at high level, everybody will exposure to that.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to, man.
So to that point though, the psyche of leading people is such that they want to lead them to win, right? We have to educate them that the national race happens in June, and cross country is a way to promote the leagues, and that's how we improve the level of cycles.
Yeah.
With that too, we just can't look on the fact that we stay here and not get better here and say open it like that, because I've been to 2 international events now. I got Brazil and I got Honduras, and I could tell you the level really high.
Yeah.
Like, really high, like power wise, the guys are really amazing. And I show the guy from Panama, from Franklin Ochoa, he get 3 goals. He get individual time trial, team time trial, and he win the road race next day. And I watch he got a tour Colombia Sunday, and he named the name man.
Yeah. Another level.
A continental pro. They still have a pro tour with a second level and then world tour. So if we look for a tour defense level, then that's crazy.
Yeah. So there's so much levels to go, man.
Yeah.
And
so we have to have a kind of limit on it to say to who will open and who's not open.
So that limit, Carlton, that was going to be my next question. That limit, is it to the amount of riders or to the level of the riders?
Be the level.
Yeah, I think, but it has to be set, right? Because I know this last cross country, to my knowledge, I hear they were pulling people in the race out of the race because for different reasons, that because they were foreigners. So.
Right. When they stand around me, man.
Huh?
They full people when they stand around me, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, that's
one guy. Yeah.
I was saying it.
Okay, see, that's really the problem. From where I understand that Justin Legion team is a registered Continental Pro team, and that's where the problem lie. If you're not Continental, you cannot enter the week cross country.
Oh, okay.
So that's problem right there.
So would that have eliminated Justin and Corey too, or?
Yes, but because they are not born Belizean, from my understanding, that's the reason why they could really ride. But where I understand too that Miami is not a registered Continental Pro team, so the guys from That's when they come up with the one Nepal Legion. Couldn't.
Yeah, because I just watched this race at in Manhattan, the Skyline Father's Day race, and Legion came second. But those guys are like semi-pros,
Yeah.
you know, and Legion. I don't know about the other team.
Yeah, that made a problem right there.
Yeah, those guys. That race was guys who's that rode that race Father's Day Sunday in Harlem was semi-pros. And the guys was no joke.
But I'm glad I got a little more fidelity on it. The way it was put out to me that they were just pulling people in the middle of the race.
I think they had pulled one guy. I don't know if someone else had got pulled. But guys, so Justin, what your team doing moving forward, man? You have this race coming up Sunday.
Well, yeah, we got the shows coming up. I usually, I usually take them to international event, right?
Yeah.
They have this one in Honduras where I usually take them. So I try to see if I can work on that. I don't know, how the sponsorship will come for that.
Yeah.
But if I get it, I will take them. I usually take like an excursion.
Yeah.
Whoever I want to go, and I take my whole team, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is how they call it Rojo. It's a retro series. They call it. Rojo,
Okay.
Something.
Okay, good.
What are the dates for that, Josh?
That will be the ending of July.
Vallan Symns, what you got planned for the rest of the take part in any of these race? We have after national race. What else race we have? We have a few races coming up.
Yeah, the September race, but you have races before that. You have like the other races that were really linked with the CFB.
Yeah.
Like maybe Baby Chab race in August.
Oh yeah, Baby Chab race coming up in August.
And then
you have September. Oh yes, Beway.
That's sometime in August too.
Yes. The 15th, I think, is the 18th, something like that.
Yeah. All right, great, man. So that's it. And I figure Mr. Guns is gonna have a race too. To go with the road champ, like national race.
Yeah.
But a lot of race, Carlton. But I know this is your last race, then you take some time off. Then probably next year, man, you did great. I wouldn't ride all those races. All the rest of big races. I think it's too much. You need a break before cross country.
This man, I never see you come out and say, thank God you don't come out. Because they are good for Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah.
I said, thank God you don't come out because you need to rest, man. And tell the same thing to somebody.
Yeah.
And then last third, that turn up, we need to rest.
Yeah.
Off the bike. Not on the bike.
Yeah, definitely feel good Sunday. I feel strong.
And Carlton, who's your official coach?
I'm Mr. Carl
Makalok? Okay.
Yeah, Carl Makalok.
Hey, Buckle / Pope.
Look.
Pope not getting no training program and Pope just say.
So I don't the message there, man. I know Pope your money, man. That's not the message there.
Yeah, man. So any plans, Doc? We got.
Well, I don't got no plans because right now I don't really mess with bicycle a lot. To say, talk with cyclists or train with anybody or like that, but I was on the sideline right now.
Yeah, we.
Doc, like all the race there live stream, you watch the race there, alright?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I watch them.
Yeah, entertaining. Back in the days, you know, we used to go live streaming, so now you can watch it in your living room now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I know Jocelyn watch all those races too.
We have to give thanks to like streamers there, like Mr. Donis and
Mr. Guns.
Mr. Guns now.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, pick up them and there.
yeah.
I think
Jocelyn,
to me, I think they got cycling on E level with the live streaming.
Yeah.
Jocelyn do a good job though. Jocelyn is doing a good job. Because,
Yeah, continue to do that.
yes, he's doing a very, very good job.
Just the thing to give, just a good thing.
Yeah, I never be close to a congratulator, but he's doing a good job.
That's
Yeah,
it. I do think the kid in football.
Yeah. And just been doing it a long time, and I know you too, Vallan. You still coach your kids, and you still ref.
Some be 10 years, you do think the kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, man, like the remember to send me the app, Kurt. That's that's some good.
I
That
sent it.
oh, you did.
Sent you to Josh.
Good. That's good. And so we could get some more help for young kids like Carlton and Baby Chav and these guys. They are like our best top cyclists. You know what I mean? And they're very young too. These guys are so young.
Yeah.
And it's the best time to try and help them, make them, take it to another level. Guys, man, it was great. Carlton, Vallan, Jas, the great Doc, Kurt, man, it was great having you guys on. Carlton, man, thanks for your time.
Yeah, sure. It was a pleasure being here with all you guys too.
Yeah, man, hanging out. Look, man, hanging out with you, Joslyn, the Doc, Kurt. I know Kurt for over 40 years. The Doc is, over 40. Joslyn. I've been around Josh from I was 15 years old. I get to know Vallan, a great guy. And Carlton, thanks, man. Thanks for coming on, and we appreciate you. We appreciate that nice finish that you gave us for cross country. You and Chevirra, Joslyn Jr. So thanks, man. And we reach out and try and find ways to help you guys some more.
Yeah, good night, everybody.
All right, man. Thanks everybody being on Bike Chat.
Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Josh. I'll talk to you. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. All right, man. Thanks. Good night.
okay.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Take it easy. Thanks. You don't have to cut nothing from that, Jane. Just let me give me my closing. Remember how you tape me? That way I use the same beginning. Just let me do the finish like you do here. Guys, I want to tell you guys big thanks for coming on my podcast, Bike Chat with Oswald Bowman, coming to you from Brooklyn, New York. I want to thank the great Doc Halliday, Joslyn Chevirra, Carlton Robinson, Belize top cross-country finisher at fourth place, Vallan Symns. Guys, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for the great Joslyn Chevirra to be on. Give me a little time. Give me some time. Thanks, Joss. Thanks, Kurt. I know you have a very, very busy schedule. Thanks for taking some time off to be on the Bike Chat with Oswald Bowman, coming to you from Brooklyn, New York. Fans, these are great, great, great stories, cycling stories from the great Doc Halliday. It's amazing to have these guys on. Guys, thanks. Fans, thanks for listening. We'll see you again sometime next week. This is Bike Chat with Oswald Bowman, coming to you from Brooklyn, New York. Thanks so much. Thank you. Good night.
Well, it's a natural fact. Oswald Bowman on the podcast chat. Cycling is back and it's a natural fact. I said this is the best podcast chat. Boom!